Welcome, my friends, back to Marvel Snap Anti-Venom waiting room. Ooh, we got a lot planned for this stream. Account name change. A lot of fun stuff going on. Okay, well, locked in. Let's go Vibranium. Man, Symbiote Spider-Man not gonna put in any work for us. I play Scorn just to play it out. I might open up a spot for Dracula. I'll hold it for now. I can always play it on turn 5, right? Try and get rid of it. So they are bounce. Now they're gonna have so many 1-drops. I don't know if they're gonna like it. Play Dracula while you can. For sure. Dark Nizzle, great to see you, great to see you. Good to have you on the chat. Atuma, clear space. What the heck are we even playing? I thought it was a bounce deck, but no. Glaven time, Craven a Glaven. I'm gonna drop Swarm because I don't want the hand to get too gummed up. Best top deck, MODOK. Second best, Gambit. We had a Halloween party. I was playing a certain famous female singer's boyfriend. It was a good time. And a dramatic hairstyle change for me. It's been like the first time in 2 years since I've been this all cropped up. Colleen, hey? So if I go... What's the combo? Play Scorn, play you. That'll cut Symbiote. Dracula eats APOC. We win mid. You're going up by 4. You're going up by 4. And we pray it's enough. I take it. I take those. Typhoid Mary Atuma. That's definitely a good one. The Freddy Ninja. Peanut Pizza, great to see you. Good to have you on the stream, mate.
Apocalypse.
Well, the Typhoid Mary Scar deck now. Freddy Ninja looking good. Sirandu, how's it going? How's the crew over at Team Teddy Crackle? Sorry, TTI. You guys cooking? I hope so. We got, remember we had variant codes provided by the devs go into our top performers. Mr. K is putting up an impressive case for himself at 27,000 bounty points. And then Fate looking to see if 17,000 is enough to get credit. Also, I need to be able to finish some bounties here. Never got that scar to work for you. Maybe it's better now with the new Typhoid Mary. Like, is it though? The new Typhoid Mary is definitely way better than the old Typhoid Mary. But is it good enough to make the deck good? I'm not sure. We've got like 22 minutes to be able to pick up 100 bounty points for ourselves right now. TTI cooked hard, top 3. Got shook up this week. Final Justice still on top. Oh, I love to hear it. Whenever there's, you know, fresh life and competition in the game, I dig it. Next question, Sirandu. Do you know if you have, like, what players you have who are free to play? Because I'm going to be coming in here in this last week. I think I have 2 Battle Pass codes from the devs. I hate just throwing Gambit out like this, but it's kind of good timing. We'll try it. If we hit Bishop, it's great. The MODOK. The MODOK into the Bast. I like this. Get these out of my way. This is probably retreat day. Have I shared the announcement yet? No. The announcement's going to be like at 2:10. We're gonna do a account name change and then our announcement.
Clear for takeoff.
I've risked all and lost. Indeed, indeed. I didn't know if just in like the chat on the Discord like you knew that some people were free to play or not. We're going to be putting out a call soon so that I can hook some of the Team Teddy players up with the Battle Pass. It's actually a premium Battle Pass. Wow, wow, okay, let's get out. Subterranea, they made Subterranea weaker than before. I still draw 3 rocks. I mean, brother. What are we doing? Can we maybe like... Okay, hear me out. It would be annoying, but... What if Subterranea was put 1 rock on top of deck? Like, you know that both players are slowed down. You each have a rock, which has a couple synergies, I guess, technically. Okay, you don't remember having come up. All right, we'll put up an announcement and try and find a fair way. It might just be first come, first serve, like whoever's active on the Discord, and see the ping to message me. I hate to then get like 50 people hopping in and like only, I think, 2 codes to give out, but I think people appreciate that I would have limited quantities in that position. Space Throne, kind of bad. Blade Me. It's full mill, but I drew my good cards because we can go Drac mid. Drac mid, Modok, drop Proxima, play off of final turn, whatever we acquire. Do you play Scorn? Probably not. I'd like to get the buffs, please. Enter in for a raffle for it. We could do a raffle. The raffle is a good idea. Though I will still consider just first come, first serve of like the most active people on the Discord. I know that's not necessarily completely fair because of different time zones. But people who are active on Discord, obviously, I appreciate as well. All the weeks to miss top 3 this week. Last third. So I don't have enough for all 6 top players to pull in. So he's taken 2 away, right? I will top deck 1. Any one of these is a good final turn play, which is why we Modok now. Yo, Duluth. How's it going, Bismara? Love seeing the international chat. Never mind, we don't get any draw. We get no final card. We just are literally going to play Scorn. That's pretty sad, actually. They took my Gambit, my Corvus, and my Morbius. And I was all excited to play at least one of them, you know? They can move you. They'll probably abandon mid and attack another lane with a big drop, right? 8, 8, 16. But the 8 is too... But these are negatives. I guess I need to play here. This one's bad. Will I play the bites? Honestly, I shouldn't have because Modok will just kill him, right? Okay. Hang on. Preying on a Gambit. Bad move. Preying on a Gambit again. Modok? Yo! No way. That's true, I could have just played APOC, right? And then Dracula would have eaten Scorn, which still would have won. That's probably a little bit more solid of a play. We got pretty lucky on the 2 Gambit hits, though. Lucky, lucky. Yo, Zach, how's it going? The new mustache look, indeed, indeed. That was Kelsey for Halloween to support the wife's tailor. Oh, I didn't discard enough cards total, though. We gotta hit these bounties faster, guys. I need 100 bounty points. By the time the reset hits. But I'll take the lucky ones. Rank 800. Okay. Did you guys see that The Witcher 3 is getting another expansion? It's crazy. Loot Pocket, thank you for the follow, mate. Thank you. I mean, that I've kind of been itching ever since I put all the Witcher songs on the stream playlist to go back and play some more Witcher. And now if it's getting an expansion, I mean, that's gonna pull me back in, man. Gambit never misses. Yeah, exactly. Sinduro rallying the likes for the stream. I love it. Happy to see some more participation. Yeah. Sad to miss the variants. Hoping for another chance down the road. You will definitely get more chances down the road. Not to fear. Alright, you go Symbiote Spider-Man here on the Gambit. That's kind of my idea. Is either Symbiote Spider-Man is keyed up to be able to double a MODOK or double a Gambit. The Living Tribunal deck. Curious how you're gonna feel with another death. And then we MODOK to stack this lane in case the Living Tribunal survives. Honestly, I don't know which is better. Kill Living Tribunal or kill, like if he plays Iron Man here. Take that piece out from under the deck. Jubilee? So he has to fish. Blinks. Nothing. Hydra Bob. Okay, what a play. Kind of would have liked to keep the blade, but taking 7 off their board is nice. I wasn't going to use the blade, right? We're MODOKing. Okay. Proxima. We will steal the Living Tribunal's +3. They need to find a way to go +10. I don't think it exists. Chat, 13 minutes till Anti-Venom. What's the hype pulse? How can they make Howard playable? The Anti-Venom. Perfect segue. Howard is the way. Man, I haven't played enough 5-drops. Ooh, more discard opportunities. Maybe we just keep rocking the discard until we play MODOK enough times. Clear those, and then, yeah. Then I'll be set on bounties. And we can look at our next decks, actually. Do I have any? Oh, we're not going to overflow. Perfect. So we just bank those. Bank those in, we're good. And I don't have any extra here. Okay. What's Anti-Venom's ability? Anti-Venom makes the top card of your deck 0 cost and 0 power. Which means you'd really like to know what that top card is. To time when to play Anti-Venom. Have the anti-Howard deck already. I love it. Looking forward to watching me play Anti-Venom. He's definitely your least hyped card this month. Ooh, ouch, ouch. I'm just waiting to judge if Anti-Venom is doo-doo, as your gut is telling me is. Yeah, Drew Mania. I mean, here's the thing. And let me pull it up. Because Anti-Venom is not at his full strength yet. There is a card releasing soon that is going to make him a god. Is it one of the December cards? Nope. November card. Yep. Frigga. On November 5th, Frigga arrives. To much fanfare. On reveal, add a copy of the last card you played to your hand if able. Can you imagine if that card is free? If that card is the Anti-Venom affected card, then suddenly the deck building possibilities skyrocket. But we won't get to play with that for another 2 weeks. It's the cost for you. If he was a lower cost, I'd be more into it. I would like him more as a 3 cost as well. This is true. A 3 cost would certainly be preferable. I am going to tee up on Gambit, lacking an alternative. See, I'm playing discard. Thoughts about Fenrir's Wolf? I'm a little cool on Fenrir's Wolf. Like, Fenrir's Wolf is fine. It's a 2/3. That's really nice. Between Fenrir's Wolf and, I'm not sure if it's playing into, like... Hang on. Let me puzzle. Put Swarm here. And then just put a poker on left. There's 2 ideas, right? Fenrir's Wolf can be a consistency factor for Hela, or can be a Hela Ghost Rider deck without... Yeah, it'll be a Fenrir's Wolf Ghost Rider without Hela. And that's actually what I'm more interested in. Shang just misses. Let's go, baby. Oh, we got him. I should also try a Moon Girl double up deck then. Yes, we will definitely be playing Moon Girl today. If we can get the free card off of Anti-Venom, then Moon Girl to prep a final hand with 2 free cards. I can see that going bonkers. Like, actually popping off. 8 minutes to go, and I still need to play a 5-drop. Okay. The other thing is that we're going to have to play Nico, just to pray for the high roll of the duplicated card effect on the next card you play. I can also just see a world where, like, we're going to play Anti-Venom, and then you're going to go into Absorbing Man. Well, so you try and play Mobius first, right? Mobius will bring the power back on the cards affected by Anti-Venom. And then you play Anti-Venom, and then you play Absorbing Man plus the free card. And then you draw another free card to be able to play with, in addition to anything else you want on the final turn. New look, you know it, Sean B, you know it. We're repping the fresh looks. We go Morb. Drac. I might even go Symbiote Spider-Man and then go off on turn 5 with, like, Corvus Glaive here. Fenris will love Shang, right? Destroy their big card, bring him to your side. Nope, it's a discard effect. Fenrir's Wolf is resurrect the highest power discarded. Oh, or destroyed. No, it's true. Or destroyed. For some reason, I thought it was only discarded. Did they add or destroyed initially? Okay, Fenrir's Wolf is starting to cook, guys. I think I have to Modok here because then I can get the Swarm out of hand to be playable alongside APOC, rather than just taking pot shots with Glaive. Yeah, we'll do this. See where we go. Think you meant Luke Cage? Nope. Mobius M. Mobius. I don't like Goliath, man. Goliath sucks. I can still do this. Cut a bunch of cards. Get Proxima to drop on right. Nah, I think we're dead. We're cooked. What do I think of Anti-Venom with Mr. Negative? I don't love it. I get that it's a consistency idea, like a lot of the Mr. Negative cards are already going to have 0 power. So then they can get flipped and then they'll just get discounted by... Like, we'll try it. We'll try it, but I don't think it's going to be the best version of the deck. I would love to be proven wrong. There we go. We hit it. We hit, baby. Okay, 5 minutes to go. Play me, I guess, some Arsham. Any guesses on the upcoming series drops? Man, I don't know. The series drops are always so lackluster. If I put a wish list out there, I'm just going to end up disappointing myself, I feel like. I play the infamous Gambit Gatling deck, so I love Fenrir's Wolf. It's a activate card, so the final turn can kill those heavy hitters, just activate the ability to bring them back. Yeah. Yep. Exactly. You get to time it for when the most opportune card is teed up and ready to go. Ready to rumble and ready to kill. It's Kai again, so this is the mill deck. This should be a good matchup for us. Also, we got lucky and just beat him last time, which was quite fortunate for us. We're bringing Kai's ranking down. Beast. There's got to be something fun that we can do with maybe Beast Baron. We'll see. Because I can play Umbaku, get into Morag. Gwenpool also. Undeniably. Oh, more time. I could Gwenpool. Next turn. 5 energy. I could Beast the Gwenpool and keep playing Gwenpool. Maybe it's not as good as like Shang here though. Let's try this. Arsham is fun. Arsham is fun. It's just like, I don't know what to play. Arsham's always going to be a little bit different, so it's a spicy pick. Turn 1 Black Vortex didn't give Ultron. Yep. It feels great. Widow's Bite. Now, I kind of know what your cheaper cards are. Like, I'm probably pulling a Yondu because you haven't shown Yondu yourself yet. Maybe now we show Gwenpool and stick the Umbaku in here for good measure as well. I don't like the Beast. Those are bad hits. I honestly wanted it on the other 2 cards. I guess I could final turn Beast Widow's Bite. You wanted to Nico that? Okay. Then you prevented your other card from revealing. Have you played yourself? Feels like you may have played yourself. Let's go A-Bomb. Hey Teddy, let's get the anti-V in 1 key. Then hello fellow TTI in chat, let's go. Yes, Horror Story. Let's pull it in 1. I would love that. Thoughts on Venom 3? I'm probably not going to watch it. I haven't watched any of the Venom movies. Got him. Victory. Beautiful Misery, but not what they wanted to see there out of the deck's production. Are you guys watching Venom 3? How much time we got? Time for one more? Time for one more. This has been an incredible warm-up. We're already up like 40 ranks. Want to check out the Venom movies, but not hearing great things. The Null tease in the trailer almost got me. I'm like, oh, maybe I do need to see it. I'm just really worried that, like, I mean, so the trailer, right, has all of these, like, nameless, seemingly nameless bestial symbiotes that are, like, attacking Earth to kill Venom or capture Venom or whatever. I'm worried that they're actually, instead of leaving them as like some kind of nameless minion, they're gonna make these things like supposedly all the other like named symbiotes, which I feel like would be very disappointing. What's my favorite archetype? Bounce. I do love me some Bounce, which I've played it so much. I also do love Loki, even though it's on a bit of a downturn at the moment. I'll go Nick here. I even get a... Oh, I don't get a card draw because of the Jin. That's okay. Venom 3 is going to show how powerful the Null is. Somehow I doubt it. Somehow I highly doubt that Null is going to get his comic book billing. But if he does, incredible, right? This is a weird start. Definitely a very odd start for them. I think we just drop Mockingbird Wait. Yeah. Keep generating the... If I get Tempo... Hang on. Tempo is very important, so I would actually play it like this. Because then I could Eliath here, which is where they obviously want to play. Don't buy a ticket expecting to see a lot of Null. Yeah, definitely not. If it's a pleasant surprise, like if you hear that you get a lot of Null, then maybe you buy a ticket. But don't buy the ticket initially, hoping for it. Saw the one trailer that looks like a bad infomercial. Yeah, that's more the vibe I'm picking up. A little Venom, Brock bromance going on. Like, okay. I think we embrace Mount Vesuvius. I'm feeling pretty solid. Especially with what we got to... We have firepower. And we'll have energy. I will not have enough to play a 6. Hang on, I'll have 9. See, I don't necessarily have combos in hand, but depending on what we top deck, I can make some good combos. And then overall, we're doing okay. Went through your entire collection and made a list of all cards that are good to go with Anti-Venom. 112 cards. Interesting. Is the announcement in 1 hour? The announcement's in about 8 minutes. How's it going, Urko? What announcement? You'll have to stay tuned to find out. It's a hype personal announcement and an account name change. This game will end. We will acquire Anti-Venom. We'll throw together the auto deck. We'll do the announcement. We'll play more games. Venom movies are just backwards rom-coms, and I love them. That's the perfect summary of the entire series. All right. Honestly, you had my interest, now you have my attention. Max is kind of just good enough. Pop, pop, pop. They're going to get a lot of value out of Elsa, but I don't see him stopping us. Did we get a haircut? Yes, we did. First time in like 2 years I've had my hair this short. I mean, I believe it's fully documented. I kind of started growing it out when I started the YouTube channel. You can go back and see the evolution of Teddy. Though honestly, go back to those old videos at your own risk. They were a different time. I was literally starting from zero. Like, hey, this would be fun during COVID. Got 'em. I mean, they were trapped with Mount Vesuvius. They probably should have retreated, but I guess they were anticipating getting the Havoc off, which would have been an extra, like, 8 power there. It's still not great, but... Yeah, 18 power Eliath. It was beautiful. A work of beauty. Keyed Anti-Venom. Is Supergiant worth the keys? No. Supergiant's definitely not. Okay. Let's check out who else is in here with him. Now, on the flip side, if you already own Supergiant, is the variant worth the keys? I do kind of like this one as well. Do I even get a choice? Let's see what we got. You guys get any good vaults? Mine kinda meh. This is the Hero Gambit, by the way. Like, none of these really excited me. This one is exciting, but it's you have to have the Venom right alongside it. And I don't. Token Tuesdays. Ooh. Silver Surfer, Dazzler, Debris, Patty. Still no hood for those counting. Teddy is gone. And Eternity with no hood. Your vault was garbage. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the collector's vault either. Like, I'm kind of cooling on it, right? Ruthless Samurai, how's it going, mate? Trying to figure out if we want to drop tokens on Anti-Venom or keys. All right, now we check the schedule for what the next vault is going to be. The next vault is going to be MCU, Red Guardian, and Don Aguilo Copycat. Nothing against these, but I think I'm actually going to try and pull for one of these other variants. Here we go, boys. Got Venomized Scorpion variant from the Alliance. Oh, let's go. All right, team. Send me your energy. Oh. The duplicate out the gate is not a good sign. The vibes are rancid. Let's go! I'll take it, I'll take it. Make me a deck, baby. What? Guys, the deck... The auto deck builder has been broken for a while, and they do not seem to have any interest in fixing it. Like, whatever. Auto Anti-Venom. Yeah, it's Anti-Venom. There's nothing I see here that's particularly interesting to me. It's so bad. Like, you actually do need power from a bunch of these cards for them to be relevant. No, this is not the way. This is not the dub. All right. Team Teddy. I guess we could do it on the collection page. We'll clear this out for just Anti-Venom. We'll build the deck in a sec. "104 people on the stream. This has been my weekly routine for years at this point. Absolutely amazing. Chilling with all you guys. And you guys know the line.
Team Teddy grows stronger.
Everybody say it with me. Oh, did I not hit the hotkey? No. Oh, it's in this one.
Team Teddy grows stronger.
We gotta bring it up on the main. Here we go.
Team Teddy grows stronger.
We do. Here we go.
Team Teddy grows stronger.
Soundboard is updated. And here we go. The Teddy Father. Guys. Name set. Let's go. Yes. Daughter turns 1 next month. Time flies. Enjoy every bit of it. You know we will. You know we will. Can't wait to get to introduce her to you guys sometime in March or whenever ever afterward Teddy Mom lets me bring her on the stream, but you know I'm gonna work on it. Yeah, Little Ninja's gonna be coming, man. Came back just in time. Yes, Matthias, yes. All right. Teddy Father is here. The Cubby Ninja, the Ninja Junior, the Teddy Junior, the Teddy Junior's on the way. Can't wait. Always be Teddy Daddy and Heart. It was on the docket for name changes, but ultimately vetoed. All right. I feel like this is like a blink angle potentially. We play Moon Girl. I have not customized my Moon Girl. Like a psycho. Shows how little I play this card. That was my old variant. Honestly, underrated show. Yeah, we're doing this one. Yeah, we have Prism. Oh, but Prism cuts out Devil D? Oh my gosh, we can't cut out Devil D. Hang on. Actually disqualifying that card as an option. It's terrible. I guess I'll do... I like Devil D in this one. I do like him in this one too. Let's go there. Girls are the best. Have two of them yourself. Perfect. Girl dads. 2 guesses on what the announcement was. It was either I was quitting or we were having a kid. Yep. Hopefully we hit the one of those that you were more excited for. Nico? You gotta run Iron Man with this, right? And then you still run like Jubilee. Here's the weird thing is with Moon Girl, I need to be able to thin the deck. And we're playing Howard. Yep. Here's Howard. Should we just make this a Dino deck? No. Challenge for me, use Cersei in this deck. Free chaos. Cersei. Could be something there. There could be something there, but I think you need to run a couple 6-drops, so it's like anytime you're running Blink, you kind of like the Doctor and like Red Hulk. This deck is like way too expensive. For us to be able to use Moon Girl, right? We need to be able to play stuff out, draw the free card, Moon Girl, and have space to get the free card brought over. So maybe it's like Zabu? Zabu's gonna make a bunch of our cards cheaper. Maybe you don't use Blink. Which could mean that you could then drop Jubilee. If we're doing this, we're cutting Red Hulk. We like 6 drops with a low power, high abilities. Or we just like 5s, like White Tiger. Leader. I do love the idea of a free blob though. Drop the Iron Man? The Iron Man is like so good off of Anti-Venom though. Like this core is super interesting, but how do you use blob with enough power in the deck? Grandmaster is solid. We can get a repeat on a couple of these. And then probably... Okay. The deck is coming into focus, but slowly. It's like leader as a placeholder, maybe. Psylocke could also be useful. Psylocke would let me rush Anti-Venom for sure. Do we like that better than Grandmaster? I love the idea of going Zabu into Grandmaster, though. Get some really cheap cards out of it, but maybe. Whatever lets me rush Anti-Venom, basically, and play through pretty smoothly. I'm wondering if there's even like a place for Makari. Just make the hand small, right? There's something for it. Also, if you're playing Howard, like, Iron Lad would be fine. Iron Lad would totally be fine. The deck is... The 12 slots are killing me. Mockingbird if you play Moon Girl cards. I don't think I have enough time to make Mockingbird valid. The Teddy Father!
Team Teddy grows stronger.
Now I gotta remember how to make the soundboard mute when I change scenes. The deck is more useful than ever, however, it is still cuttable. Yeah, that's what it seems like, but here we go. Perfect draw, actually. Howard? Howard into Zabu? Would be perfect. Zabu, Zabu, Zabu. Nope. What's next? Next is Zabu. Fair enough. Anti-Venom testing day. Exactly, exactly. Swapping positions, but it's after Clintar will activate. We play Mobius right here. Honestly, if we're gonna play Mobius, like, we could play other... Like, would we play Pixie? We could make it like a Pixie deck, right? So far, so clunky. Do you think Odin is a good Anti-Venom target? No. I mean, the free... his effect is good. I just don't know if, like, you can really build the deck around it. Like, maybe there's some other on-reveal synergies, right? Because you have White Tiger and you have Ironheart. And I guess you have Sage as well. All cards that just start at 0 or 1 power and then you can repeat. Try and get them juiced up. We're going to top deck Nico. Yeah, this is pretty bad. We're not going anywhere fast, team. But I can play Absman plus Nico next turn. Is that the move? Grandmaster on the Anti-Venom. I'm going to stick probably with Absman, but that could be a future. You're saying cut Absman, replace with Grandmaster, then the deck is cheaper overall. I could hear that. Even though it makes the Zabu, like, have fewer targets. Yeah, let's get out. They got the Moon Girl off. This is going to be sticky to try and... There's so many different deck building possibilities with this card. But Pixie could be a true candidate if we're running Mobius. Untapped, give me Snap. Best Pixie decks. And how modifiable are they? Decks. Pixie. Low game vol. Oh my gosh, nobody is playing Pixie right now. The highest volume Pixie deck is an Agent Venom like Zoo. Ouch. Okay, this one is a little more or less still high evolutionary though. I don't love that. There's a Pixie Sarah Arisham. Not like this. Okay. There are no valid Pixie deck. Oh, there's a War Machine Pixie deck. Of course there is. Actually, though, maybe that's the way you go. War Machine, Pixie, Venom. Nah. I think it's gonna be safer if we Anti-Venom is crazy, bust potential, pair with Cersei, you get the perfect meme deck. We're gonna bring it in at some point. We should bring in Luke here instead. And then make the deck cheaper with the Grande Masta. And then 4/4 Zabu out here, Psylocke out here. Like, I wonder if Typhoid Mary is a good contender for one of these. If you're running the Luke. To a Pixie Thor deck, it works, but it's been power crept the last couple of months. Yeah, that makes sense. Namora could also be useful. Namora would make the deck look very different. I wonder if we could play, like, just like the Ajax deck? Ajax, Luke? I know the Ajax doesn't always run Luke, but we could run Luke in it. And then I'm wondering if that package is just, here we go. Finally. Hang on. Because of Grandmaster, you want to be able to play Agent Venom on a location without other cards. So he'll play here. Howard can still go mid. Here we go. Symbiote Spider-Man to reveal again. It is a 4-cost though. Right now I'm running Grandmaster, but yeah, so you have Absman, Symbiote Spider-Man, and Grandmaster who are all able to fill that spot, right? We also have the Moon Girl finally, but I need to be able to play the hand out. Probably just repeating Anti-Venom is better than playing Moon Girl, right? Right now it's White Tiger. Okay. Oh no, on turn... Okay, I have to play Anti-Venom here so that on turn 5 I can still repeat. So we double Zabu now. Double Zabu now with no 4-drops in deck. What are we doing, guys? The Zabu might be cuttable. I mean, it's just here to, like, rush Anti-Venom. And I'm not really feeling it. What are we hitting? Leader. Freemium leader. Okay, here we go. Did you miss the announcement? We'll catch you in Dark Nizzle.
Team Teddy grows stronger.
For anybody else just joining us. I think it is going to take us... Oh my gosh. It's going to take a while on this effect for sure.
Clear for takeoff.
Typhoid would be the worst hit off Anti-Venom. Well, not if I have Luke Cage on the board. But yeah, in all other positions, yes. Yes. Play me Grandmaster. Move me Anti-Venom. Play me... Do I play leader now? Like... What am I hitting? Luke? We'll get the power back. That's cute. I don't know how good it is, though. I could probably... You hold leader because leader's going to go on Camartage, right? That's the idea. So we just do this for now. Hey, thank you. Double leader Camartage. Yes, the Teddy father. The Ted father is here. Teddy wife and I are super excited. We feel very blessed. Okay, I need to put up a lot of power here. And we might have the ticket to do it. You go double White Tiger, double leader effect, and then we play Luke here. Do I want the White Tigers first, or do I want the leader effect first? I'm not even sure. is he going to play something larger than 8, making it relevant? Also, if I fill... Oh, TJC with the 20 gifted memberships. Let's go. We're making it a party, boys. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Support for the stream goes a long way here. Little Teddy Jr. is going to love it. White Queen is finally maybe going to be... Oh, not White Queen, my man. We don't play White Queen. We play Mirage. Mirage to steal Anti-Venom cards? Mirage to steal Anti-Venom cards. Yep, that's a dud. We definitely got cooked on that one. Right? Yeah, there it is. Order for Spectrum? My brother, I didn't play Spectrum, I played Leader. Lurkin' and twerkin', member for 17 months. Hey, Teddy. Congrats, congrats. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Congratulations. Thank you. The goats. Oh, I love it. I love it. He was 100% going to play Spectrum. Even if I changed the play order to get the Luke affected, it would only have been +4 and I still would have lost. Can we please get whoever composed this song for Wukong to make more? We need more. Hold me. Got Anti-Venom on your first key. Yo, Venus. Happy today. Let's go. Love to hear it. We got him on the second, and we hit the duplicate in between, which hurt a little bit, but nowhere. And this could turn into one of the other locations, so I will not... I can still take a pot shot on Grandmaster hitting Anti-Venom. Which I guess I do. Would Psylocke be better than Zabu with only 2 4-drops? I'm thinking yes. I'm thinking Zabu's a cut. At the moment. Zabu not getting it done. Here goes nothing. Odin could be wacky with Anti-Venom. You know, we had somebody bring that up before of like White Tiger, Sage, Ironheart, Odin, then Anti-Venom. You get to play out some kind of burst combo of a bunch of cards that already don't care as much. If play you, move something, play you, go from here. This is a great game for Iron. This is a great game to have the Iron Man in the deck, right? When is the name change being shown? It's live. Drawing a 0. Yeah. Grandmaster Odin comp shenanigans as well. Pretty insane, right? I love just the roll of the joints. Let's go. The war against the green name or the gray names. Bringing in the green names. It continues.
Behold my mighty hand.
My mighty hand. We're gonna get cooked, aren't we? Oh, it hit Zabu, of course. Hold on, hold on. Leader will give me his Iron Man. And then I'll win mid, but I think I lose left? Probably? 'Cause he's got the Onslaught Iron Man stack on Nidavellir. Like, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. I don't think we can survive this. Unless he doesn't have it. He didn't snap. But if I take it, winning mid doesn't mean I win the game. And he's going to quadruple this power and then divide by 3. No, not if this was. If this is any power, then I don't get the Iron Man. Yep, yep. You super scroll for nothing? Oh, okay, he didn't have it. Saved. Saved.
Victory.
Very fortunate. Is that the idea you play Living Tribunal because so many opponents are playing Iron Man themselves with Agent Venom? Too many Venom cards in the rotation, I would say. Definitely too many of them. This is Cut Zabu, just not quite what the doctor ordered. And then, we've never played Moon Girl. Should have been an easy retreat for them. Yeah, I guess they were bluffing. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt in that they took the low odds on a bluff, hoping that I would retreat. But they didn't quite have the balls to snap bluff. Is there anything off of like Luke Cage that we just like using? Like, are we doing Lizard? As just like play the cards fast and free with tempo, and then try and build up to the Anti-Venom combos. This feels silly, but run Odin. I had to change so much else for Odin, but okay, let's think about it. If it was Odin, you probably cut Iron Man to be able to fit like Ironheart. And then you could Odin either Leader or Doctor Doom if one of those gets affected by the Anti-Venom. And then you'd also try and just build the Ironheart White Tiger Odin stack. That's just so uninspiring. Okay, at this rate, we should not even play Luke Cage. Like, Luke Cage is redundant. Or he's not redundant, but he's not providing any real value. Like, we can either keep Luke and then run something that'll work with a Luke, like Lizard. Or Typhoid Mary. Or we rebuild. We cut Luke, we cut Iron Man, and we go on reveal, right? Run the tech cards? We could. Moon Girl is too expensive to be used on 5, especially when we hit bad cards on the Anti-Venom. Yeah, we have to have a very thin hand to Moon Girl, which is what's so rough. And then if I fill the deck with cheap cards, the Anti-Venom card is probably a bad card. So it's like the quandary. And also Moon Girl does nothing if I don't have Anti-Venom. Like, there's no other cards benefiting from the Moon Girl being present, which sucks. So I'm kind of more in favor of like cut Moon Girl, run Absorbing Man, just so that like if you hit Anti-Venom, you can like repeat stuff. I don't know if I want anything cloned. These are not good enough to clone, but I'll do this. They're gonna murder us. But the Mindscape will be interesting though, right? I know, now you can't even use the acronyms, yeah. Because they're all AV. You have Agent Venom, Anti-Venom. I guess you have to call it like Anti-V and Agent V, right? Suppose we had a 5-cost card with AV. It becomes 0. What happens if we Cersei it? Does it change to a 1-cost card? Because that would be so bad. Cersei cares about... I mean, you could correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe Cersei cares about base cost, not current cost. We do this, we top deck a free card, we play the free card, we play the other Anti-Venom. We're top decking Luke. So Luke will be a 0-3. That's fine. We cannot clone him because I don't want to give him away. But I don't really mind giving away leader. Or do I? It's inevitable. We'll see where we go. But I do believe that Cersei keys off of base cost. Yep, this is going to be bad.
What a game!
I think the only thing keeping him from snapping is Mindscape. Justin Niesler, thank you, my friend, thank you. Team Teddy grows stronger. Alright, free Doom, that's something. But is it good? You know what, I don't care if they get a Anti-Venom, but they have like a 16 and a 17 they can play right now. It's so much, dude. It's like really bad. But I don't think the free Dr. Doom is gonna pull me out unless we get Null. Null plus free Dr. Doom might. Wait. When did they get enough to play? Oh, because of White Hot Room. White Hot Room gave them +3. Oh, no. Not like this. They can literally lead her to steal the Venom. Okay, let's get out. Thanks, Dorn.
Escaped.
At least it's a cool animation. It is a very cool animation, but man, this card is hard to figure out. Like the new hairstyle and the beard looking good. Thank you, Nesmeraz. Thank you. It's a big change for us. I'm on a trip to New York tomorrow. Figured we'd change it up. I don't know. Somehow with all the Yankees rocking this look, I'm hoping I fit in a little better. Don't want to look like a tourist. Chat, no one reminded me to set my bounties. We gotta set our bounties. We're in New York. You were in the Finger Lakes. We're going to New York City, baby. We're gonna be part of the regional ambassadors to the New York Marathon Expo. My company is a big partner up there. You were up there just last week, TJC? Nice, nice. How does Anti-Venom work exactly? It seems strange. It is strange. It sets the top card of your deck to 0/0. Then you draw said card. And you try and manipulate the game from there. Poor Yankees going to get swept. Yeah, I've got no good baseball takes here, so. It's the father mode, the haircut. Yes, yes. Okay. So we have like the combo, right? So I can play Anti-Venom, pick up a Jin, pick up a free card. Play a Jin. Next turn, play Moon Girl plus the Jin plus Lizard. And I'm gonna run out of board space. Great. Love it. Love it. What is a good Supergiant deck? There isn't one. The closest thing is an outdated Vampire Hunter deck from Perimalo. It's like a weird discard deck using Zola. On Psylocke, man, it's just like, it's not good. It's gonna be terrible. It's actually gonna be so bad. Duplicate the card. Like, it's nothing. I got given Psylocke. I can't use this. Recommended decks to fill all locations. Just Classic Zoo. Classic Zoo still wins. I was playing a bunch of Classic Zoo when I needed to climb earlier in the season. Ultron's a good... for all locations, Ultron's a little sticky, but it's still solid. Ultron is fine. Let's try this one more time and then maybe look at a rebuild. Cersei Odin rebuild. On reveal powerhouse. Set the bounties. Ah! At least it reminded me. You're saved. Do you think you can use a card with Mr. Negative archetype? That's clearly what the developers are going for, right? Because this is the Venom symbiote bonded to Mr. Negative. It might be playable. Like, it's plan B. But maybe that's good enough. Nico coming up. Next turn. I kind of like chaining off of Anti-Venom better than moongirling the hand. That's definitely the way that we are going with this. So let's try like Nico into Grandmaster. Or no, it would be Nico into Grandmaster. They'll both come back, but he will come back bigger. They pull Thena. They're gonna go crazy, man. That was Anti-Venom. Helpful for Dex. What are you missing? It's very similar in idea to Pixie. You're gonna get like a burst surprise play. Oh, Nico. Nico, why? That's such a good effect, but not for right now. And then I'm stuck with Bast. What are we hitting? Luke? I'm sorry, it's not good enough. I don't really want Luke. Though, I could Anti-Venom, right? Because then I get the free Luke and I get to play Anti-Venom again. Okay, this is the way. Anti-Venom could be good in a Hela deck. Interesting take. I'm not sure. The hits on Luke are crazy. They are. It's actually psycho. So we play free Luke. Then I'll get free Doctor Doom. Play that. Hold or use Nico. I'm gonna get a card yoinked. Pray that it's not Moon Girl, because if it's Moon Girl, I will not draw my free card. Okay. He's going Iron Man. Kind of crazy that he decided not the next. No. I had 7 power, but the repeat effect is nothing. Destroy and draw. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Nico. Really helping out with that one. Incredible. Well, he's going to Iron Man here and then try and stack this lane. Right? So we do something like this. This. The power pops back because of Luke. But we'll keep them definitely out of range here. Oh, and then play Nico, just to fill space. Maybe it's actually like this. He has the cloned Iron Man though. I think I need to double down out here. Yeah. I might have explained before, but when did I get the Punisher card back? I got the Punisher card back. I was free to play during the beta. This card back released during the beta, but then they did a re-release, I think a year into the game, and I picked up the Punisher card back on that. It was just a store pack like back in the day. Yep, we called it. Silver Sable. They scale. Tina scales. We shut them out. Problem that we're running into is we are clogging the board too much to use discounted Doom well, even when we get it. Yeah. Like there, we blocked off a Doombot for ourselves. Not really what we want to be seeing. In Hela, however, you need Cage on board at any time. True, you get the Cage synergy with Hela. Very true, very true. I picked up the Asgard and Mjolnir card backs. Yeah, exactly. Urko got some good ones. No Moon Girl. Moon Girl bad. Absorbing Man good. That alone is a pretty nice change. But if we cut like Luke, Lizard, Run, Ironheart. What else do we like? Sage. I like Sage. We like Cass. Probably not Cass. Morph? Just become a Chaos Gremlin? And then we could cut Doom, run Odin. Losing the 8 power on Odin hurts, but go Wonger's Odin. Wonger's Odin's always a possibility. It's kind of wild that I have not even looked at this game in like 2 years, and a lot of the same cards are still what people are playing. New cards too, but obviously it's still interesting. Yep, Brooks, great to have you back. Demostashi, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I feel like the dev team has done a pretty good job about keeping some of the legacy cards relevant. Like you're still going to see some familiar faces from even like when you were just starting the game and high level play. It's just they get empowered through other packages. Are you ready for Cersei yet? Just accept the cat. I'm almost ready for Cersei. Almost ready for Cersei. Set the bounties. They're terrible bounties. They're all discard effects, chat. I mean, we do... I just filled all locations. Gosh, dang it. I'll have to put Doom back. There are more discards? What the heck? And can I use Anti-Venom in a discard deck? I feel like I can't. And I don't really want to just grind the bounty. Let's grab 1. Play 5 costs? I do that.
Epic.
So I don't pay 5 for the ones I play. Alright, for the sake of the bounty. For the sake of a bounty. The doctor comes back. Had Iron Lad copy Anti-Venom and then the game blew up. Yep. So did it actually like bug out because of the animation? Or you're just saying that you liked the combo because then you get to play the free Anti-Venom to make the next card free and then it chained? Got some fun stuff here. Hold Nico for now. Kitty goes back. I like it. Yes. So much yes. Just start thinning the hand. You could hold Nico though on the prayer that you get the duplicated card effect. So we'll just play like Morph into Anti-Venom. They wanted to trade it back. Alright, so they went Silver Sable into Kitty and Kitty into the Hood. That's fun. Is bad. No, Luke's bar is good, right? Because White Tiger. Okay, we're set. It froze for a minute. Dashboarded and did not give you the option to rejoin. That's incredible. Oh, I steal a little Ajax action. Okay, I like that. I like the sound of that. Well, this is just the way it's gonna be. Roll the slot machine. Can you hear the slot machine? Slot machine. Ooh, why am I not seeing Twitch's comments? I don't know. No supported channels enabled. Visit your dashboard. Restream. I've only been following YouTube. Chat. Settings. I don't know. Restream killed the Twitch side. That's crazy. We get Howard. I got another Ajax, but it will not actually be Ajax. I think what we do is we play Absman. No, Absman will not actually work. We just play White Tiger and hope it lands on the bar. This is insane. I know, what are these locations exactly? Alright, Sinduro, you have a good one. Into the rock. Oh, okay, saved.
Victory.
What a game. Have a good one, Sinduro. Yeah, Doom would have locked it in, right? That would have been the hope, at least. Alright. Restream. Restream. Where's my connections? Visit my dashboard. Play my Howard. Edit this. Save that. Edit this. Save that. 2 of 2 active. Toggle all on. Restream feels like I am offline for no reason. Fascinating. Well, I'll have to troubleshoot that in more depth later. The restream is not connected. Chat is only on the YouTubes. Play here. Am I going to play Pokemon Pocket in a couple of days? I will be in New York until the 3rd. When is Pokemon Pocket releasing? Pokemon Pocket release date? It releases tonight. I will not be able to play it on my trip. Oh, October 30th looks like. Tomorrow. I will not be playing it on release. I am interested in playing it. Thanks, Psylocke. Go Absman. Give me the extra energy. Thanks for the game. Finally got some chaos with that last match. Yeah, that last one was wild. Maybe Symbiote Spider-Man or Misery can work with Anti-Venom with abs to play after that as well. Misery. Symbiote Spider-Man. Symbiote Spider-Man's another way to be able to get the effect going, right? That could be pretty fun. 7 energy. That's a go for Dr. Doom. And maybe Leader as well, just so I can see how the board sets. But this is going to be like a more powerful card played on the final turn. Let's do this.
Doom rules all.
You. Then you. I don't know if I even used Grandmaster. Misery would suck unless you're trying to hit null with Anti-Venom like an insane psychopath. No, think about it. What if Misery hits a Leader? You know? I play a 0-0 with a good effect. And then I Misery the good effect. Right? Because the downside to Misery is you lose the power. But if Anti-Venom has already taken away the power, and you could in the mid-game, like try and debilitate them with something where you've already lost the power, that's not bad. We'll definitely give Pokemon a try. I've always liked the Game Boy games. I really wanted to try it as well. It's just unfortunate that like in the content creator world, if you start late, it's so hard to gain traction. But I think it would be fun, and if you guys would enjoy seeing it, we'll definitely give it a go. Here's what we'll do. We'll go here. What should I say? I mean, Twitch chat's not broken. It's just I'm only reading, or I'm only seeing YouTube chat. Okay. That way, at least people are not like, you know, throwing up the question mark pings. Anti-Venom's too late to get anything into the mid game. Yes. And now this is going to get really squirrely. Morph me, I guess? Get a super giant? Okay. Are you... You are. Spicy. Oh, you definitely play Abs Man here. You love the Absman play because your final turn could be Dr. Doom, and then Absman will activate again. It's perfect. Ahmed, you're not liking the Anti-Venom? Thought he'll set the costs of all the deck to 0. It's just the top card. Yeah, it's only the top card. Like, it's pretty limited what he's bringing. Okay, we go Anti-Venom. I have to. Anti-Venom on White Tiger, like, that's fine, right? Go Toxic Anti-Venom. I'm thinking about it, Bismara. Like, it sure seems like it could be good. Okay. If I do this, and I do this, I get a Tiger Spirit somewhere, and then I get a Dr. Doombot, and then I get another Dr. Doombot coming in off of the Absman. And I flip first, so there's going to be no Eliath shenanigan to shut down my little trap Absman card, right? Maybe if they made him a 3-cost? Dude, if they made him a 3-cost, he'd be so much better. Because then you could just curve into Moon Girl as well, which is like almost what they intend, or what it seems like they intend. Okay. Double Mockingbird. Sure. Seems fair that you would play a deck that would just give you a duplicate of that best card for your deck. Dude, the Arisham Powerhouse is like cracked. We clapped them there. Super Giant Tech against them, maybe. That felt good. That felt really good. But definitely, I mean, Anti-Venom would be a huge buff if they brought him into like a cheaper play. Give him a little bit cheaper combo. Anti-Venom Arisham collab when? Oh, man. I don't know about that one. I mean, here's the thing, right? Blob, number one of the best Arisham cards, one of the best Anti-Venom cards, just free Blob. He generates all of his power in other ways. Play Nico, hold Nico. What am I going to top deck? Let's find out. Dr. Doom, so that's going to be a nothing. I guess it's better to duplicate Anti-Venom and play Anti-Venom again instead of playing Absman on Anti-Venom, so here it goes. Am I planning to play some Bazaar? Beta starts tomorrow. What's Bazaar? The only way to make him good is to make him set the cost of all cards in deck, otherwise he's worthless, even if he's a 2-cost. I feel like if he's cheaper, he's not worthless, but I definitely see where you're at, Ahmed. Like, because if he comes in late in the game, then just make the cards like, make him affect the entire deck, similar to Mr. Negative, right? That's already kind of the hook on getting Mr. Negative to work, is getting enough draw. Do this. Problem, we cannot play the Vibranium Mines. Because if I play the Vibranium Mines, I shuffle. And then I will not get the card Anti-Venom has affected. Oh, it's the free morph, yes. Anti-Venom, morph. Final turn, Dr. Doom mid plus whatever card we top deck. Which I can find out. I don't know why I keep saying like whatever card. It's going to be Ironheart, which is... It's fine. I still have to do this way. Because we cannot shuffle by playing the Vibranium Mines. Let's hope it'll be weak enough that they'll improve the effect. We'll see. They play the Mobius. No. Well, it's not like Ironheart was necessarily going to be our savior, but... Oh. What a morph, baby. I suppose Luke Cage will negate the drawbacks of losing the power, but the problem that you're having is like, what exactly the deck does this like supposed to play in. Yeah. Finding the synergies is pretty sticky right now. They got us pretty bad. We're never going to pass mid. I would win right for sure because I'm getting that +8. Feels good. But then left. Like if they just play Magneto left, they win. And they can play Magneto plus something, scale mid. Yeah, we leave. Okay. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Honestly, I think that if they buff him, they'll make him so that he draws the card he affects. Like a Loki. Sets top card to 0/0, draws a card. That would be really good.
Frame break.
Can I post a link to the bazaar? It's Reynard's from Hearthstone's game? Yeah. Throw it in the Discord so I get it. Like, at me on the Discord. If you put it here, it'll probably get lost. So is this a digital or is this a, I assume it is. Bazaar card game. Play The Bazaar. The Bazaar? First free-to-play hero builder for PC. Hero Builder, PC, Mac, Android, iOS. By Tempo, coming in 2024. Spicy. Founder packs. Beta begins on October 30th. Man, so many good stuff releasing when I'm going to be in New York. Are you wheeling and dealing enough to protect your prestige? Fascinating. I'll definitely give it a peeksy. If we go Psylocke, and then we top deck Anti-Venom, we'll be good. Draw is completely broken. Loki taught us that. Yeah. But if it's like potentially debuffing the card at the same time, I don't know. There could be something to it. They lost Nico. Let's just see what we get. We're not really going to have good Shuri's lab targets. Yeah, just make every card OP. Yeah. There's Howard. Great. And there's Typhoid Mary. Amazing. Something like this. Something like this. Those buffs on mid don't mean so much when you're not doubling. I don't think we're going anywhere fast with this one. Nope. Morph ended up being like our best card. This deck, when it does not find Anti-Venom, is like, it's a loss. It can't work. When it finds Anti-Venom, it's actually, I think that's a credit to how good Anti-Venom is how much weaker the deck feels without him. Has Anti-Venom actually hit Iron Man yet? No, not yet. He mostly, in the previous version, was hitting Luke Cage. I just got like Luke Cage over and over. He hit Psylocke plenty of times. He's hit Leader and Doctor Doom a couple times as well, though. Thoughts on running Lockjaw? Making a type of Thor deck? Depends on what the, like, how well you tailor those on-reveal effects. I know there was a Lockjaw White Tiger deck version out there for a blip. I mostly think that Lockjaw is too expensive right now to be functional. And because Lockjaw is then going to compete with... that Chimichanga is going to be huge, by the way. It'll let me redouble. But Lockjaw will compete with Anti-Venom. Put Odin back in now? Yeah, probably. But here we go. And so it begins. Oh boy. Hold on. I think I messed it up. No! It's a 50-50 now on what the Chimichanga hits. Oh, but then they'll just all reveal. No, Lemuria just messes us up anyway, so I cannot use the abs, man. I can use the morph, though. Seems like Arsham gets popular every week around Tuesday. I wonder why. He's just great to play anytime there is chaos in the meta, right? Like, it's just a good move to do. I know, the one time I get early Anti-Venom, Lemuria just screws us. I even had early Anti-Venom. What the heck? Early Anti-Venom into Absman. Horror Story, you're hitting the garbage as well? Yeah. It sucks. We do it. We do it in a heartbeat. Absman absorbs Shimmy. Shimmy goes to Anti-Venom. And then we double from there. Actually a good play. Seeing the Nico just appear as a 0-0. Yeah. Yeah. Copying the Chimmy is hilarious. That's a play you're not going to see every day. It's all so bad. Did we lose in every position? As long as they do not play... No, we lose in all positions. Yep, okay. Dang it. Dang it.
Escaped.
This game, yeah, this game's a loss. This game's bad. That's fine, that's fine. We'll keep trying it. Okay, first cook. Howard, Zabu, Psylocke, Grandmaster, Morph, Sage, Juby, Absman, Anti-V, White Tiger Leader. I am. Iron Man. Okay. That sounds good. Let me... Our bounties are going nowhere, bro. Nowhere. But could we use it in discard? We could try. This is mostly to finish the bounty, but hitting Dracula or another effect to be playable on the final turn is like not terrible. Morbius? Maybe there's more like valid targets here than I thought. Heck, even if you get like Scorn, get 2 Scorns. No, you're not getting 2, you're just getting a weaker one. Well, she'd be free. Okay, let's finish the bounty and just see how it happens like as a plug-and-play card with a lot of on-reveal cards. You have a zoo one as well, Horror Story? Nice. It's official. Ante is worse than Baron Mordo and Howard. Oh no, I'm gonna say it isn't so. The problem is he's trying to use Howard, which makes it feel worse. I think he's better than Baron Mordo though. Is there a way to synergize Pixie with Anti-Venom? We were thinking about that. The jury's still out, but I think mostly it's a no. I understand, it's the same kind of idea, right? You're trying to surprise your opponent with this like burst of power. Agent or Anti-Venom will be able to get in there. Downside is most of those Pixie decks are trying to use some high power cards. We'd have to modify the deck pretty significantly, I think, to get it to work. This is scary. Honestly, being able to play a discard card on top of MODOK would not be terrible. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, right? Because now we go Anti-Venom. I will draw a free card. Pray that it is not Proxima. Because if it's Proxima, it's real bad. Corvus. That pops, right? MODOK shreds. Corvus hits him again. Both of them, by the way. And then Dracula tries and takes a life. Scales himself. You gotta try. He deserves a great ability, considering he's not the strongest symbiote. Or he is the strongest? Wait, considering he is the strongest symbiote. Yeah. But the problem is that they just went with an ability that's like Mr. Negative-esque. Right, Ahmed? It's like thematically they're like, oh, Mr. Negative's already in the game, and this is Venom bonded with Mr. Negative, so what's like a parody of Mr. Negative? Disappointing on such a cool character, like he doesn't have a home deck to be viable in. And maybe it's Mr. Negative, we just haven't cooked it yet. Hang on. No, that's not gonna be it. I needed the Apocalypse. That's actually, it was pretty close, right? It was close. I was not really expecting the Ultron, but... Now all the discards are gone, of course. Don't like the card, but we're calling it too early. Yeah, I don't think it sucks. But it is very hard to find the home. We'll keep trying, though. We have a Mr. Negative deck to play. We have like an all-in on reveal deck we're going to play. A Pixie deck that we should at least try. And I think that we should try a Blink deck.
Taking aim.
There's just something that I think could work with Blink. I think my problem... I think I was on the better track was Blink than Moon Girl. I was like, we can't really use Blink if we're using Moon Girl because then we have too many expensive cards to be able to thin the hand. It's like, Moon Girl is never going to pan out. So why bother? They pick him up. My Morbius dies. Tragic. My MODOK? Great. I wanted that. Oh, we got their Agent V.
Behold my mighty hand. Opponent snapped.
Dang it. Can you imagine if we had the Morbius? On Onslaught. Oh, that would hit. That would hit. Alright, let's see if we get the card draw. We really want the card draw. 10 power here. Hawkeye. Monkey. We get the card draw. Ooh, little free culling wing action. So that means we go Drac plus... Need to get Swarm out of here. Go ahead, play the Colleen, hit the Scorn, see where things scale to. They literally have nothing to top deck. This is kind of tragic. It went that fast, eh? They destroyed Morbius and Gambit. And I drew 2, yeah. And then I discarded my my MODOK, which really was unfortunate. Okay. They pulled their whole deck back. I mean, I get plus 20 on the Dracula. That's not bad. But they're gonna hit me with another Hit Monkey. And a bunch of other cheap cards. I don't think we got it.
Escaped.
Yeah, it would have been guessing where Hitmonkey's going. Count on Dracula winning that lane. Actually, ooh, maybe we could have got him. Like, what if we played APOC plus Scorn left? Count on them abandoning the Dracula lane. Dracula actually eats Proxima. Okay, we could have tried it. Yeah, my Restream bot broke. They updated Restream, so it's not synced to either of my streams, so it doesn't bring the Twitch chat into the YouTube side right now. That would have been the play. Play the APOC. Yeah, I think so.
Aid my hand.
I'm just trying to let the Twitch people know that I'm not going to be able to engage with them today. Normally I try to, but not today. Interesting. How much do we like Moriba? Normally I like Moriba a lot. But the alternative is they just Schmodoc. The 2 Swarms is like really good. And then also the top decks are good. I think because Swarm was buffed. You gotta try this, but then he's probably beating me up here. I guess you abandon flooding, and you go here. Where's the beard, Michael? The beard is gone. He's gone, my friend.
Apocalypse.
Wow. I did not see that one coming. Aren't you supposed to have played... Oh, I don't know. War Machine? Well, you can't now because Swarm is a 4. Do we ever lose? No matter what Dracula pulls, I should win? The only thing is, like... Umbaco and Makari are the only things with the ability to affect the board. And even then, because they're random, I think we just take it. He plays for the tie? Oh. Dracula! Dracula, why? The weakest card, Dracula? Tragic.
Hey man, I'm cool.
This could be a really good hand for us, though. Try and actually use Anti-Venom this time. I guess it's just Blade? Blade plus Swarm, so that I can continue to draw. Trying. Like Widow, I will not draw. Okay. Now you misery. I've seen this before. They don't. They don't have it? What the heck? Lockjaw Wasp? Into the Hawk? It's one of the best Lockjaws of all time? That is crazy. Now you misery? To prevent me from being able to draw the card I'm going to make free? What is Anti-Venom supposed to do in this deck? It's supposed to allow me to combo with MODOK on turn 5. Or turn 6. It's also supposed to let me complete my bounty so I can go on to test other decks that I think will be better. That's also part of it for sure. What is happening? You, sir, have one of the strangest decks I have ever seen. Okay. So... it's like, Typhoid Mary... Swarm... Glaive 'em. Pray for good Scorn hits. I think. Corvus will hit these, and then Dracula will eat the Scorn.
Are ye worthy?
Hey, I found a rock.
Odin, the Korg, and the Spider-Woman. Yeah, it's gonna have to be very specific. I think both Scorn hits will have to go mid. And even then, it's not enough. Oh, man. Ah, because I got the Widow's Bite, I don't even get the second Scorn hit. And then, of course, Proximo's like, yeah, I gotta help out, right? We're dying out here. Ouch. That did not go well. First bounty, though. Okay, take him back. We should build the Mr. Negative deck next, I think. Yeah. Okay. Lost to the Anti-Venom. We'll see what they're cooking. I could hold. If we top deck Anti-Venom, I'll be disappointed. Otherwise, it'll be fine. Wow. Never mind, we are fine. Howard. Yes. Wonderful.
Opponent snapped.
I'm just gonna play leader, not on Sinister London, and see where this goes. So I like in the Abs Man on Sinister plus a 6-drop. I feel like it takes up too much board space. Yo. Okay, okay. And again. Sure. What are we getting next? Morph? That could be fun. Now we get the 6er. Then the second Howard effect. You love to see it. Iron Man me. Pray the Iron Man goes right.
I am Iron Man.
His goes left, I go right.
I am Iron Man.
Oh, but he could have Living Tribunal.
I am Iron Man. I am Iron Man.
He could have a Living Tribunal. Yeah. The true mirror match with the leader into Absorbing Man. Rare but true. Yeah, I think we leave. We've seen a lot of this Living Tribunal deck, so I'm pretty sure that's what it is. You're just lucky. You're gonna emote on Project Pegasus? Sure. The most favorable location possible for your deck. Congrats. Okay, Mr. Negative, right? Mr. Negative takes us to... It's gonna be similar for sure. Mr. Negative. The true anti-negative, exactly. Mystique. Do we like Jane on this chat? I feel like we do. We don't care about Absman anymore. We do like Zabu. Do we? I think we like Zabu. Zola plus null. Don't have too much that's like getting destroyed for power though. Onslaught and Blarvels. Those are good. I was thinking, what about... like, what if we ran... okay, I'm getting some more possibilities. We could do Valk as a control card. Magic is usually in these decks. Like, Valk and Shadow King, just with Anti-Venom in almost any deck, could be pretty solid. Sarah? No, then we don't generate enough power. Run Sage? Yeah, Sage is probably the right pick. Oh, and then instead of Zabu, it's like Renslayer, right? Ren is definitely better. I think is the mystique is like just hanging out. You combo with the Iron Man and you're doing very well. But in anything else you're not. If we like Valk, we actually do like Blue Marvel. But then... I don't know if we use Jane. Use Wong? It's only for the Ironheart. Well, Sage I guess works as well. So I think Zola is the best to hit Sage, Iron Man, or Valk. The Valk hit would be kind of insane. Like the Valk hit would actually be crazy. You could Valk all 3 lanes. But does that win? I don't have Blue Marvel. And Sage is definitely good. Is this the Hades? Yes, this is Hades. I need to get some Space Marine in here, right? I'm kind of digging this. Let's see what happens.
Team Teddy grows stronger.
Yep, gotta fix that soundboard. Let's see, I think I'm really learning my Witcher OST. Is this back on the path? No, this is Cloak and Dagger. Never mind. Mr. Negative in hand, what do you want to see? A buff? Excellent. And something to do on turn 3 with Morph. Hopefully here though we get Psylocke or Ren. Shangarang. Okay. It's the saddest chimichanga. Does draw matter? I don't think it does. We found the one person running Shang. Yep. Yep. He blazed the chimmy. No, my chimmies. Morph me? Morph me, buff me? Well, she stays. Shadow King, okay. They have Shadow King, which means we need to be careful. They will reset everything we have worked for, my brothers. If he's running Shang, do you think Shang is good against him? Like maybe? Like Big Zola. And magic, so it's Mill? Mill versus Mr. Negative is like the best possible matchup for them. This is bad. Chat, this is bad. So we play Iron Man's. Yeah. We got the Valk, which is spicy. Keep a lane open for the Zola. Yeah, he's dead. He's dead. Zola's gone. I can draw a Agent Venom. That'll be no help at all. Psylocke, Renslayer. The Mr. Negative actually did nothing. It got me a discounted Valk, and that's all. That's terrible. This is like it's been abysmal. I guess you Mystique over here. Into Ironheart? Sure, he can only Shadow King so many lanes. Oh, perfect. I have Shang. Shang Valk. Here we go. Here we go. We're cooking. This works for me. Oh, but he also has Shang. Hang on, hang on. He's gonna Shang my Jane. She dies. That dies. That means I need to Chimmy here to be at 10. Oh, I lose. Okay. Hear me out. I Shang and then I Valk to protect my own position, and then I play here because he's gonna Shang Shadow King. He's gonna Shang Shadow King. This is gonna go to -2. Yep. And I just pray that he can't play mid. No, chat. Come on, buddy. Did we make the read? Oh, right survives.
Be controlled.
Got him with the old Shang Valk combo. The classic Shang Valk combo. Ooh. My chain's not so big anymore.
Victory.
Okay. Feels good to be good, chat. It feels good to be good. Like a book with a happy ending. Ooh. Put me in the clip. That felt... I mean, hey. When you get even more control cards from your opponent, you have a lot you can do. I think this Valk could actually be like a sneaky, excellent choice. Running an Anti-V Ultron Cook now, Horror Story? Oh. Ultron Cook. I mean, here... Is Anti-V just like a great ramp card? I feel like there has to be something there that you can get to work. I lost my music. Oh, we got muted. There we go. Sorry, Dead Cells. Skipping ya. Valk with anti-V deck would be so good. She resets her own power. Yes, she does. That's part of the cook. I think so. Here's the thing: we've been testing this guy for like hour and a half. I think Shadow King and Valk are some of the best cards to incorporate. Oh, what's that? Gladiator's not big enough to beat my Valk now? Fun, fun. Zola. Zola, Zola, Zola. I want you to hit Iron Man, but you could also hit something terrible for me here. Let's try it anyway.
I am Iron Man.
Just faced one, and it smoked you? Fascinating. Pray, pray. We're drawing pretty well, and we have bad top decks. I don't think extending the game is worth it, because like Anti-Venom and Thor, Jane Foster are going to be screwed. I've already played down the Iron Man without the Mystique ready, so we just do this.
Cut off one head, two more shall take
No, I
its
did not
place.
leave the lane open for
I am Iron
Frizzle.
Man.
I was not thinking about it very well.
Iron Man.
But here's the thing.
Power must be controlled.
No, no way. Sorry, Gunny. Let's go. When I saw that the vault was closing, or the vault existed, I was like, yeah, I'll play some cards there, like Renslayer. And then I saw, hey, Nidavellir, that's a way to make use of Mr. Negative, right? So I played there, and then I was like, oh no, there's a ninja. I have no open lane, so. Morph, guys, is Morph just playable? I know this has been like an age-old question on Morph. He's very fun. Morph must be controlled. Also, he's so incredible in X-Men 97. They used him as a conduit to bring in other great characters. Gosh dang it. No. If that hits an amazing card for you, I will be very mad. Alright, leave a lane up. Oh, but we can Zola the Valk, so that is a lane now that will just remain. Morph is exactly as playable and fun as Hulkling. No, he's better. I take a Morph over Hulkling outside of decks built around big 6 drops. Let's go Anti-V. He made Mr. Negative way better as a 0/0. Jane, I don't know. You know, the Jane not nice for draw. I guess if I top deck Mr. Negative, then Jane, we can still say Jane was worth, right? Let's do this. I don't need more Sentinels. I was so sad Hulkling was bad. Love him in the comics. Yep, but he's bad. Hulkling is a 6 cost. Morph can be played alongside other cards or tempo. Yeah, I think that Morph has just like got a little more going for him. Just a little more, like right now. Do one of these. Do... Am I playing this one? Maybe I just sit. They full pass? Oh, yo, the Luke Cage. Terrible news for the Valkyrie combo. The Valkyrie combo, chat, I am sorry to inform you, is not gonna happen. Yep, it's just not. And that's okay. But also, what are we doing? It's like it's all bad, man. It's all bad. Try to Zola Jane just for value? Then I'm paying if I Zola Jane and we top deck Renslayer. That was not what I wanted to see. No Iron Man. I needed you, buddy. It is interesting that with Morph, the deck tracker thinks that Morph gets put back into deck if they don't see him on board. Interesting little shenanigan. Not particularly relevant, but yeah, I think we lose. Am I the only one running into Gambit nonsense every other match? And why improving rounds? It's supposed to be for practice. Yeah, people like practicing that deck. That deck's not like competitive enough to play in ranked, so they run it improving grounds. I can Valk with Luke. They just aren't reduced. Yeah, it means that they would not be reduced because I'm anticipating they play Luke. Now, I might have been able to shock them with the reveal of Zola on my Valk. Like in the position where they don't play their Luke. But I don't know. It didn't feel like a winning game plan to me. What does Anti-Venom do? Sets your top card to 0/0. Gambit's been everywhere in your pocket meta as well, Mars. Yeah, it's weird. The different pocket metas form. Everybody has fun in their own ways, right? Vormir. Okay. Draw all my expensive cards. Yep. Every single card I would rather be hit by Mr. Negative. Drawn successfully. Hate Scorn for making Gambit popular. Yeah, the Scorn definitely helped the Gambit. That is a very frustrating deck. Alright, I guess I go Psylocke. Try and jump the gun on something, but there's already a bad start. I guess the fact they had nothing there is fine. Alright, Horror Story, you have a good one. Anti-Venom powers. Or Rush Iron Man. I know Iron Man is debuffed by you as agent, but then is buffed by Mer Island. That still feels bad. But I could play Iron Man, pray that he survives, and then play Mystique on the following turn, right? And then Mystique is here. Scaling, scaling, scaling.
I am Iron Man.
Oh, Lucky Black Cat had okay, okay. Lucky Black Cat, you have a good one. Typhoid Mary.
Opponent snapped.
I think I have to leave, like... this is not it.
Escaped.
We didn't quite have the timing to get stuff to come together there. And if they were a debuff heavy deck, like... they think they would have wrecked us. Yeah, that opponent's going to be running Luke as well, right? So my Valk is worthless, and then on and on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. This is good. This is very good for us. It's like almost snap good. Ah, it's snap good.
Snap.
Yeah, this is great. Let's try and learn something about our opponent.
Are ye worthy?
Okay. Lesson learned. They got Odin. If we put a couple Iron Hearts here and then Odin that stack, it'll go crazy. Like actually insane. I was gonna play this, you know, 0/0 card off the Anti-Venom. Depending on what it is, I still will, but... If it is 2 Iron Hearts, and then you Odin, they both activate again. And then the Odin, or I guess the Odin activates first and reactivates the others, and then this Odin goes through his activations. And then you can Zola something. And then you can Zola... I could Zola the Odin now. Zola comes back. Odin goes here, repeats Anti-Venom. Odin goes here just for power. Then I would have the Zola that I could... I guess first I would want to play Ironheart here. I would have the Zola cloned to replay on Zola. Zola would then hop out and cause additional repeats. Then we just Zola the monster after the buffs? No, this is funnier. This is for sure funnier. Okay, Jane was a bust. That's okay. Zola the Zola... Oh, I could Odin the Zola repeat, but Zola the Zola seems... Hang on, if I Zola the Zola... Stay with me, chat. You Zola the Zola, that then... This one goes first, splits one of these cards left, and then the other card is full, and then that Zola spits one of these cards out, so you get one here. This then fills. This would have one open. So I could Odin. Like, will I be out of board space if I do this? I feel like I will. Just playing Odin on the Zola is better, but then both of these lanes are full and I cannot get back to them. I think we Zola the Zola. Putting the 8-power Odin on the other lanes is good. Yeah, it's definitely random BS go. We got the Odin. The Odin repeats. The Zola hits him. Did we go infinite, chat? Oh, if the Zola had hit the Odin, we could have got infinite. The monster. Ooh, Zowie. Thought you could Galactus me.
Victory.
4 cubers. Oh, baby. Ooh. The clips are ripe tonight. Trapping a Galactus was not on my bingo card, but it was very fun. Play 5s? I played plenty of 5s. Yeah. That Wong was so impactful. That the Wong... You're gonna have to help me, chat. Was the Wong building for a plan B, or is it just a red herring? That was incredible. Only visible here on the Teddy Ninja YouTube channel. That was really funny. Oh, man. I loved it. Loved it. Rickety Bridge. Okay. I was like, hey, I could use Mr. Negative to hold the Rickety Bridge, but then I have to play a card there to kill him later. That's high voltage level plays? Kind of, yeah. Okay. Ooh. Maybe the best combination just happened? Like, I was gonna use Mr. Negative instead of Agent Venom, and they lost the Black Widow, which would have prevented me from my draws. Big distraction vibes from the wall. Yeah, that's my guess. He's the distraction. He makes you just never guess that a Galactus is looming, right? This could be fine. I can play the Ironheart there later and clear it. It'll throw initiative, which is not always great against Arasham, but here we are. Give me back old Zabu. Yes, please. But he was too good. Oh, chat, we hit. Okay, hold on. We hit, so now we optimize. Which, as crazy as it might sound, is this. I need a clear lane for Iron Man on the rickety... Oh. If I Iron Man onto rickety bridge, then... Then I cannot... I need an Iron Man Mystique Zola, but that's 7 energy. The question is... If I play Iron Man... I could play Iron Man Mystique now and pray that he doesn't play anything here, right? Or actually, no, we could do this, and then I could magic the bridge, and then on 6 I move to New York, and then I Zola New York. Plus whatever we top deck. I think this works. Oh, you wanted none of that. Okay. Okay. I feel like my brain is having to get bigger. Like I'm flexing game planning muscles that I haven't used in so long. We're actually out here playing Valkyrie Iron Man. And I'm loving it. These are not very good for us. No, all of these are bad. But, oh, dude, they fixed it. It's only 1 match. Chat. Did you guys know this? It's only 1 match. It used to be 3. And this was 4. That's incredible. I'll take that then. That's fine. Was that this last patch? Can anyone in chat confirm or deny? Who is this clean-cut gentleman? Bryce Brown, great to have you on the stream. He is the leftovers of the Halloween costume, which was the boyfriend of the most famous female in the world. Gotta support the Teddy wife when she's got her costume ideas. Okay, Luke Cage. Boy, a lot of people bringing a real spoiled sport for the Valkyrie party that I thought we were going to have. I wish for 4-cost Valk. Yes, Zabu isn't the same now, so why not? It's still going to be better than Shang. I wish for 4-cost Valk as well. Teddy Kelsey, exactly. Teddy Kelsey. Let's see what else they're packing, right? Maybe we can get something fun. No, the Elysium was fun. What are you doing? Well, at least we preserve some. Wow. It's Hela, right? We can beat Hella with... We don't have a lane for Zola. How do his chat? How am I so bad at this? As a Missourian, I approve. Yes, yes. Imagine last turn Valk and Grandmaster. That could happen. Just wreck their entire game. Never leaving the Zola lane. Nope. Never gonna happen. Bring on the Iron Mans. We could Valk this lane just to our own benefit. I mean, +6 on an Iron Man lane is solid, right? Hello with the loot cage. Yes, but they have not discarded anything up to now. Oh. Is Anti-Venom like a hella cheat code though? It's like you could play it, so depending on which he hits. If he hits MODOK or Hella, you can play them simultaneously on the final turn. Which is some kind of crazy spike. And if we play Valk here, we don't get to play anything else. But this still is the best move. They actually play against us.
Hello, so happy.
Ooh, yikers. It's literally the same if I play Jane or Valk. Actually, no. The Jane is better because I don't have Luke. But either way, we lose, right? Plus 18 to 26, 3 points down. Alternative position. You play here. And just hope that Anti-Venom did hit a loser on the duck. The children long for sharing, yes. Is 9 power mid like ever a win? I'm up by 1, I go up by 9. We win here. I kind of want to see it. One card. It was a bad decision, wasn't it? Nah, it's fine. Yeah, it was gonna be that 6 drop. So is it Hella? Is it not even Hella? Is it like the Hulk drop deck that's trying to use Agent Venom Luke to get it back? Can you do that? I guess kind of. Yo, Ed, how's it going? Rich, Tedford, can you believe it? 2 years. Oh, we got Rich and Ed? Okay. You guys just hopping in? We had the big hype announcement. And for everybody else, probably got a bunch of new audience members.
Team Teddy grows stronger.
Account name change as well. Hype. Getting a break from work, I love it. Great to have you guys on. So far, the Mr. Negative deck is actually the favorite deck with this card. Which I was not expecting. Guys, we're super excited. Thank you. Can't wait for you guys to get to meet little Teddy Jr. No, the Anti-Venom. Leaving the Zola lane doesn't quite feel right here. I got like Nothing to do right now. Future pickleball champion. Yes, yes. Oh, they blocked my Rent Slayer. We morph? We could morph. Oh boy. There's like nothing to do with this one, man. Oh, great bookworm. You made it as well. Perfect, perfect. I could Valk here just for the buff on my side. Is Anti-Venom any good? Yes. The Anti-Venom is fine. Just hope on the Iron Man top deck. I know, it's like, it's Iron Man into Zola, or Iron Man into Mystique into Zola in the morph combo, right? And before he hits me with a triple M. Mobius M. Mobius, the fun police. He's got every control card. I don't like this guy. Human Torch pulls, buffs, pulls.
The Sorcerer Supreme.
Feels like a worse lad or completely different? Completely different. Because the card, because the free card is in hand, which then lets you combo. Like Iron Lad doesn't really let you play. Oh my gosh, he's gonna play the Cosmo. You know he's gonna play the Cosmo. Like it's a done deal. He's playing the Cosmo. But if he doesn't play the Cosmo, we got it. The thing is, if he moves Cosmo, this is a tie. And then margin of victory like doesn't look too bad for us. Just go Iron Man into Mystique on left. That is true. I could just do this. Because if he moves Cosmo into a tie, it's great. But if he leaves Cosmo and then plays mid with like a Goliath, I mean, the other play would still lose to the Goliath. This is only 16 mid. There it is. I thought about it. I thought about Zola left. Which Zola left would have been a crazy play, but it would have won. Next time, next time. The Goliath is different? Yep, the Goliath is different now. Takes away the abilities of unrevealed cards. Rich, you hyped for Pokemon Pocket? Also, chat, it got brought up earlier, but who is hyped for Bazaar? It's another Hearthstone developers solo project. Actually, I hadn't heard about it before, but it's also releasing like immediately here. It was 1 and 3 to win though. No, if Zola went left, it was if Zola went left, it didn't matter who he hit because it would add enough power on right for me to win. It's not? Eliath, they're just running Quinjet. What was that other game? Bazaar. B-A-Z-A-A-R. The Bazaar. I do. Claustrophobic board, but we persist. The Bazaar is the first hero builder developed by Tempo. The number of times that we hit Agent Venom or Anti-Venom after Mr. Negative really hurts. It really hurts us. But then again, we do get to play Jane, followed by the whole deck drop, which I think is just going to be a win. Like in the Jane and the Iron Man deck is usually a snap. Yeah, this is a snap for sure. We'll just morph in to see what we get from them. Maybe they stole maybe they stole Iron Man though, right? That's worst case scenario is their Cable took our Iron Man. Which would be prior to Mr. Negative affecting him, but would still be bad. Well. So this will pick up Iron Man Mystique. Pop, pop. I want board space for them, so I don't play anything right now. Or it should. Really? I would have played Cable if I was my opponent. The Iron Man is out of deck. Iron Man is out of deck. Spicy, spicy. What if I Valk you into Vibranium, into buffs, into raw power? You could Iron Man here, which would be terrible for me, but I don't know if you have enough juice anywhere else to get the dub. Your Iron Man is a 4 cost, but you don't have... I don't think you have too much else to hit me with. I could alternatively just play like Ironheart, Zola the Ironheart for maximum buffs. And then play Mystique. Nah, we're gonna do this. Just like we drew it up. Nope, we're dead. Actually, the Ironheart buffs could win the game, right? Left, left, left. Needed a little more left. What about a Crystal Odin build? The juice is not quite worth the squeeze. What will be Teddy Jr.'s first bandana? Teddy Jr.'s first bandana is going to be a Ahsoka bandana. A little baby Ahsoka bandana. I don't know how much you guys are into Star Wars, but they made the Tales of the Jedi miniseries, where you get a couple episodes of baby Ahsoka. Yeah, think it'd be great. Okay. The Anti-Venom side of the deck. Potentially. Thanos. Sure been a while since I've heard that name. Oh, wow. Okay. I feel like if Morph is dangerous, it's probably just going to hit a stone. But if I Psylocke, I can rush Agent Venom. Or Mr. Negative if we top deck Mr. Negative. Which would be the better option. Is it like a zoo deck? Did I do a preview of November's Datamind cards? I think I have. We could do a power ranking pretty quick. There's some good ones. Some very good ones. Alright, the Zola's great, but the armor is terrible. Like, come on, man. Why you gotta be this way? Actually, am I supposed to just stack it here so that I can try and get the card draw? Maybe I'm supposed to just like rush card draw here. Oh boy. Now my Zola's gonna hit something else. Please be big. Nomura, I mean not bad. Double Psylocke? That's a lot of energy. Wait, did Krakoa not activate? Krakoa didn't activate, did it? Let's see. No, did not. Did not. So then you play the Niner and the Renslayer. Oh, interesting. You draw and then you buff. True, because the reveal is happening. Power magic. 12 power magic. Inverted magic. So we drop the power. We double up here. Nope. Those are the wrong cards. You drop the power. You Mystique. Then you... buff everyone.
Victory.
It would have been a bit of a dance, but yeah, we had that one. Yeah, Krakoa didn't activate because of Jug. I always get thrown off by the Jug because, like, I guess the location, like, you don't get the location, you don't get the effect. Jug, like, makes them homeless, basically. Like, if I played to Krakoa and then he Jugged to knock it away, I wouldn't activate Krakoa, but I also would not activate the location that they end up at. Which that part feels a little odd to me, but it is how it is. So you gotta be able to adapt. This is a good Mr. Negative hand. And the deck has felt pretty good, aside from they blundered into a 8-cube loss. So outside of that part, it's been great.
I am Groot.
As long as we don't draw Iron Man, this is a snap. Yes. As long as this is not Iron Man. Perfect. Honestly. Because this will move before this moves anything. And then you're basically guaranteed a Zola lane as well. Okay, we're cooking. Is baby still cooking? Yes, baby's still cooking. We'll be able to introduce Teddy Jr. sometime in the spring. I kind of like the discount. Even a little better than the morph. See what we can do with this.
Groot.
Okay. Still waiting for the good stuff. Ironheart morph. That's the good stuff. How's the card so far, guys? Anti-Venom is very fun. So far, not quite fitting in the Holmes or Wombo combos that I anticipated, but pretty fun card. Like the most play around Anti-Venom deck we made was one that had, gosh, we didn't top deck anything good, did we? Oh.
Victory.
I'll take it, but that's why you do retreat later. Because I was out. I was definitely out. Edward is a very strong name too, just say it. Oh, yeah. Okay, so real talk. I want to have a Teddy. A kid that the nickname would be Teddy. We'll see if that's... It's not going to be this first one. But I know that we're still going to call this first one Teddy Jr. on stream. Which is just going to muddle things. Basically. Double morph. Let the chaos begin. Watching a video on Bazaar now. I think I'm going to play it. Looks cool. Yeah, I'm glad whoever put it on my radar did so. We'll have some very fun stuff. We got Pokemon. We got Bazaar. Stuff to do.
Taking aim.
Am I okay with Theodore? That is not my first choice of the Teddy nickname name. But it might be. It depends on how big the family gets and what split of boys and girls we get. No Pokemon for horror? Ah, okay. Well, then Bazaar is ready to help you out. Let's go. 10 power off the Mr. Negative. You'll love to see it. Into Jane. I'll probably keep the 9 power, right? Like, out of other 5 drops, I think the 9 power is on the higher end, actually. And we pray with only 2 hand spaces. No, so I get Zola. I get Zola Iron Man here. Yep. Yep. I don't know how we're going to use Zola with the Space Throne. But, we'll try and cook. Is there a spot where it's safer than to go like... I don't think I'm going to take the 50-50 Iron Man Zola mid. Yeah. But we actually cannot get Iron Man Mystique on the side? This is going to be weird.
Power must be controlled.
Zola the Cull and then Iron Man mid. It was a great plan until they punched us in the face. Apparently Teddy would also be short for Edmund and Thaddeus. Those are some old world names, but I kind of dig them. Okay, just as we predicted. Chat. Is this psychotic? You, guarantee the tie? Into just, like, power? For the tiebreaker? I kind of like it. I would have liked it way more if Cull was sitting over here and I could Zola that to mid, but you play the hand you're dealt. And their Shang returns value. Margin of victory looking a little squirrely. Yeah, it's looking a little squirrely, but I don't think the 10 power Iron Man is necessarily going to take it either, given that he can like blob or whatever. I don't think I can snap because Goliath cooks me. I think we got it. Yes. Do not be Destroyer. I should have played Zola first in case it's Destroyer. Ah, okay.
Victory.
We take these. Mr. Negative is fun. Mr. Negative Valk. Spicy stuff. Okay. It was Agatha all along. Is there a world where? Hide this. We resurrect Blink Control. So Sandman, he don't work no more. Sad but true. This is where you go Anti-Venom. Leech? Probably not super relevant. What about... neither is White Widow anymore. Man, there's so much of this deck that's busted. Oh boy. Trying to think. How do you even set this up? It's astonishing, chat. This used to be like the meta deck. I could beat everybody with this deck. I gotta have Cage in here now. Yes. No. I gotta play Shadow King. Valk? Can I run a control card like Valk? I hate that she's 5. Because if I blink the Jubilee, it could be Valk. Every time you don't draw Anti-Venom, you win. Since I'm watching you, you don't have to play Anti-Venom. We're still gonna try. Cage is working better even with Valk. That's true, that's true. So we cut Red Guardian, right? For Cage. Is this a cook? Valentine? Nah, nah, nah. Don't care about Valentine. I don't know if I care about Claw. Claw got nerfed, right? We cut Claw. Claw is replaced by Valk. New opening. We got a new opening. Only one position. What's the Joker's line when he makes the people fight? With the pool sticks? Could it be Nico? I'm still waiting for her ability to make the next... Give me a copy of the following card I play, and that following card to be a freemium card off Anti-Venom. Though it could also be Absorbing Man, right? How good is Copycat? Is Copycat actually building to anything here? Like that could be Abs Man. Abs Man repeating Anti-Venom has been a winning formula thus far. Let's try it. Gotta go way back in the archives to when I was playing this one. Ms. Marvel? Ms. Marvel with Doctor Doom is a classic, right? That could be. Okay, okay. We got space to let the deck breathe. It could also just be like Typhoid Mary, right? Nico, I'll hold you for now. It could also be an energy cheat, right? With 3 4s, it could be Zabu or it could be Psylocke. Yeah, it could be Zabu or Psylocke. Destroy on a good draw kind of hurts us. Though maybe not with the Valk. Could also be Legion if you just want like good cards deck. That's true. Legion gives a lot of flexibility. Destroy and draw. I don't love it. But here we have the Jubilee Blink combo, which is always amazing. Pull me. I like staying behind on these 2 lanes at the moment so that I can Valk something. And we hope that we do not pull Shadow King. I would much rather pull Doom or Red Hulk. Specifically Red Hulk. Though Anti-Venom would also be quite interesting. Yeah, here we go. Now my card is free. Okay. That's the Shadow King, yes. I love seeing the Shadow King. Now we're cooking with gas. I blink the Jubilee into a guaranteed Doctor Doom or Red Hulk. It would fill this lane. No, because it replaces. It doesn't fill. And I can Valk Shadow King together final turn. To no repercussions because of my Luke Cage. Did we just stumble on something, chat? Admittedly, this is pretty good draw. Null. Null's like the one guy that gets around me, kinda. But maybe Red Hulk is just fat enough to win. Is Blink worth the tokens if you've wanted her for a while now, Period? I don't know, she's not meta. Like, she's good, but not meta good. Is this some kind of like Psycho Valk into reset play? If they play Death, it sucks, right? I don't like it. I don't like it. I guess it's just reset him, then Valk him. And then do this. A little poker. See what happens. Valk Shadow King different lanes? I don't think the different lanes do anything for me, bro. I guess just kind of pray that I needed you not to go there. That was all I needed. Oh, but then the Venom. The null got too big. Oh my gosh. We should have put him on different lanes. We could have got him. It should have been move Jeff, throw Valk, play Shadow King, then play Nico, right? Something like this. I mean, that would have won in hindsight, but it might not have won depending on the hops of the other two cards. Your one cat is snoring so loudly behind you, Horror Story. Nah, nice cozy vibes. Perfect. Teddy stream and purring cats. That's definitely the vibe. Got the shuffle coming up. At least I get to set up Luke. Then we hope off the shuffle to get some good stuff. Yeah, I agree. The deck felt good. Like it's got some life to it. He sounds like the druggers in Skyrim. Oh man. That is wild. What's the cat's name? We'll go Luke here and see where we take it. Is there a better card than Doom for us to run? Like the Luke Valk combo is really strong, but need some other stuff. Goldie? Nice, nice. Oh, bad news for you, buddy. US agent into my Luke Cage. Okay. If Jubilee pulls Blink, I swear we're gonna lose it. It's annoying that Nebula would scale, but I think I put Jubilee in another lane rather than just choking up mid. This Quinjet deck is brand new, eh? I have not seen this before. It was Blink. No target? Are you kidding me? You materialized prior to the game thinking that Jubilee has been played? It's really pathetic. You gotta play like this. +9. Don't pull any other cards. I think we lose. People really out here just playing Devil Dino decks now in the top 300. What in the heck? Oh, yeah, we just lose. The fact that Jeff could sneak in there and steal it is hilarious, but yeah, we lose. Yeah, 1 cube though, so that's good, that's good.
Escaped.
Devil Dino getting some space to shine again. That card does exist. It was a different border than the Luke Cage, right? So it was not created by the Luke Cage? Or maybe I'm wrong there. Maybe it was created by the Luke Cage and that's why they played it. I was not expecting that one to make an appearance. We could also probably do better than Nebula in our 1-drop slot. It worked better in the Sandman version. I'm not entirely sure what we play instead. Jeff gives some nice flexibility. They probably beat us on tempo here though. Agent V. Unless we can catch him with a fun Shadow King. TVA, my favorite. It feels great when you're running a high tempo deck, but this is not that. Best top deck is Nico. Everything else unplayable.
Time's up.
Okay. We'll get out. There's no shot. Guaranteed margin of victory after turn 4 against an Agent Venom deck that played him on curve. We're out of there. We are out of there. Okay, I like any of these cards going down. That's the best one. Just immediately pulls the best one. Oh, it's Kangaroo Breakdancer. He's switched. He was in that move deck prior. That sucks. Arsham is gonna run Legion. Probably. I guess I'll hold Shadow King and just sit on it. Let Rolk get fed. Oh, what the heck? Not like this.
Opponent snapped.
Yep. Really?
Escaped.
Okay. I have the Valk that could sneak in and make Red Hulk smaller, but would still not win. When all 3 locations work together to exactly, they were in perfect concert. Turn 1, his Red Hulk. Turn 2, I'm the trap. Turn 3, pull him in. It's a great game. Love those. I'll go 2 Jeffs. You got this, little shark buddy. 2 Nebula is better. Right? Has to be better. Go up against Agent V. They probably have tempo to keep slowing them down. Another Scar? Well, that's fine. Then we go Juby. Hope to find Blink. Phoenix Force deck is using Agent Venom now? Oh my gosh. Ah! Okay. Here goes nothing. Abs Man is gonna hit. Oh, it doesn't hit Agent Venom, it hits Jubilee. You still gotta try. He hasn't snapped yet. Here's the thing, is that I have both Valk and Shadow King that can try and hunt this guy. You moving left? Okay, okay. Pull Valk. Valk's better than Shadow King here. Oh no, he goes back.
Sorcerer Supreme.
He's not waiting around. Absman won't even hit Jubilee. True. Jubilee was pulled by Scar. We got nothing. Embarrassing. Luke me? Listen, as long as I can find Shadow King right here, we still have a shot. Should we run Killmonger instead of something here? Maybe. He's probably thinking about snapping right now. Oh, he didn't yet? Okay. We'll get to see our top decks. What does he show? Venom. Okay. Hoorah. Valkyrie. This is it, right? He goes right. Because if he goes left, like he knows Venom is vulnerable, but he doesn't want to make his entire deck vulnerable. He might play Cosmo. But if you play Cosmo, I don't know, you're on like a tenuous position. He would still win this game, but if he's looking at all possible games, nobody could possibly expect a Valkyrie. Nobody's playing Valkyrie right now. I think this is it. Yes! Okay. Hulk Buster. Ah, yes!
Doom rules all.
Okay, we got there.
Victory.
I mean, hey, the Shadow King or the Valk was getting us the dub. Anti-Venom's got some life. Their jaw definitely was dropping. The Valkyrie. The 50 plus power Valkyrie. The only way to shut down. Hey, the locations gifted them the Phoenix Force. It's up to them to make the most of it. They didn't. We got it again. I'm waiting, man, for the Anti-Venom on Rolk. That's the grail here. Ooh. Do we just snap this? Let's wait a little bit. Let's make sure we at least have something going for our deck. Because if they're more like move bounce, they still might be able to play around Fisk Tower even though it's in the middle. Yeah, and Vault's kind of good for them. Okay, careful. Care. I feel like you might need more ways to break parity on Valk than just Luke Cage. Luke Cage Doombots. So, it's Blue Marvel, right? Blue Marvel is what you want to see, but Who do you replace? I hear you, but how are we getting it there? And I guess it could be just cut Nebula. Blue Marvel or Iron Man. True, or Iron Man. Iron Man's a good one. Iron Man's definitely a good one. Anti-Venom. Close it up. There's the Doombot. If we play it like Absman Nebula. I can get Nebula to upgrade if I play Blink. But I am most likely just playing Doctor Doom Valk. I will be top decking a free card here though. We persist. Madame Web. Like 166. Oh, Valkyrie into Doctor Doom, and they're like, oh, but wait, you're below me. No, no, no. Luke Cage. Got him. Okay, but Drew Mania. They're good suggestions, but I have to know who's cuttable. Play 5 drops? We play so many of those. Like, are we... do we think Nebula is the drop? We could drop Nebula. That's probably... It would be that or Absorbing Man, right? You're saying you could make an argument for Absorbing Man just being greedy. I like it, though. There's a lot of triggers. Like, you can go Absman off of Jubilee. You can go Absman off of Doctor Doom if you get the Doctor Doom down early because of the Anti-Venom. Jeff? Could be the Jeff, too. It could be the Jeff. We have a lot of flexibility in getting into the normally tricky locations already, right? Because we have Jubilee and Doctor Doom, which are pretty good. You hold Shadow King to be able to hit Clintar. Maybe it is Jeff. Yeah, I think Absman has earned a spot. Blue Cube is good. Oh, he's not as good as I remember. I thought he was like way up there. Let's go Nebula, start filling their side of the location. Sit on everything else. Mobius. Lame. Alliance? Yikes. You're playing Pig. If this was actually Jubilee, it'd be like the Golden Path, but it's nowhere near that. Man. And if I blink Pig, I can pull anything in my deck. Red Guardian, Heat Seeking into the good card. Pings the squirrel, goes back. Yep, yep. Same old song and dance. Okay, hear me out. If I blink Pig and we pray for a good card drop, we could still make it happen. Now it's a lot less likely that we make it happen. Oh, a good card drop? Oh my gosh. It's actually going to be a battle. So you play this. You Shadow King. Takes away 10 of their power. And then I don't know. Maybe it's this. Shadow King, Anti-Venom. The 212 Shadow King is really ready to swing this, yes. Like decisively ready to swing this. But I don't know if this is gonna survive whatever blue cube is cooking. Surprise! Wait, you got Red Hulk? We tie? I'm up by 6, down by 12? No. Astonishingly close, actually. So the right order was going to be bring Jeff Lefton. Anti-Venom on right. Yep. We've lost a couple of those today. Alright, I'm good for a few more. Then we're going to call it. I've got to get ready. I'm flying out to New York City. My first time to the New York City for a work trip. Going to be helping support the New York City Marathon. My company's like a partner with supporting. Yep, you pick some to win, you pick some to lose. That's how it goes. I think I kind of want to hold Shadow King until we at least know something about their deck. And they're not giving us anything, eh? Turn Luke Cage into a Hulk. I feel like I'm going to get more value that way. They show Bish. Good thing we held Shadow King, eh? Oh, let's go. But Jubilee pull twice. I believe that Jeff is gonna be one of them. And you can it is. He can get at the best possible pulls. Actually crazy. Double Zabu. Ari, what are we doing? Ari, what are we cooking here? I'm worried. You got me worried. You blink it. That upgrades the Jubilee into Anti-Venom. No, it does. I have nothing. I have no targets. It's not the same or increased cost. It is only increased cost. Drat. Opponent definitely has Shang in deck. They definitely might. Definitely maybe. So I abs-man the Jubilee trying to pull Anti-Venom to make nothing. Something a 0/0. Yeah, this is a great idea, Teddy. I don't know, man. Link like still better power? It just got really loud. My Spotify volume's been going crazy. Double Gwenpool? Holy. Does that cook us? New York. Double Gwenpool's looking real bad. Not gonna lie. They didn't snap. I kind of want to see what the rest of the deck is. Is it Shang mid? If it's Shang mid, I'm just going to be disappointed. Shang
Power
left.
must be controlled.
Absman? Oh, brutal.
Power must be controlled.
Absman mid because he got buffed by the Gwen pool and is strong enough. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I'm trying to think if I played like my Valk Vibranium mid, if that trick would have won. I don't think it would have, because I would not have had the Doom bots. Would have been at 13. He would have been at 14. Yeah, I still would have lost. Yeah, exactly. I was thinking, like, if he played Shang, I'm pretty good. And even if he played Shang with, like, 1 buff? Hang on, if he was 3 down? No, yeah, it had to be unbuffed Shang and I would be fine, but the double kicker there really caught us out, eh? Maybe hold Shadow King for a bit. See if he wants to bounce anything. I don't know if he's gonna bounce with this combination. Maria Hill? Maria Hill. Juby? Let's try it. Now Forge buffs Kitty. We do blink the Nebula. Okay. Into Anti-Venom. I like it. Oh boy. Now I can Shadow King. Oh, Absman is on the Jubilee. Absman's on the Jubilee. That's still good, right? Absman, Jubilee, Shadow King, or maybe not Shadow King. Do you just Jeff? I could Jeff. I really want to lose initiative. Maybe I play you here. Plus the Jeff. Hold the king. Absman is guaranteed doom? No, no, no. Absman is not on Blink. Absman is on Jubilee. It could be anything in deck.
Doom rules all.
Which you still called as Big Doom. Incredible. Only Doom is higher cost than Jubilee? Yeah, but he didn't trade Jubilee. Absorbing Man copied Jubilee. He didn't blink Jubilee. If he was copying Blink, but Blink was pulled by Jubilee not played, so Absorbing Man copies the card I played. Anyway, we did great. We did great, and I love that for us. Hit me with one more here. It still paid out. It was still the right play. And I think the next play was going to be Shadow King on left. Yo, Connor, how's it going? Coming in from Japan, let's go. I love seeing the international chat show up. Look forward to watching back the stream later. Yes, hope you have a great trip, mate. This is for all the marbles. Indeed. And we have the Anti-Venom Absman. And the Jubilee Blink, if it should come to pass. Put Jeff here. Maybe we control where the cards get pulled a little bit. Play one of the songs I love, which would be Planet Hulk. Arishem deck. If Teddy loses right here, our Anti-Venom is a trash card. Yep, trash card for the trash bin. Trash for the trash bin. Star-Lord. What the heck? Okay, that's the Arishem tech. That's Arishem tech? Okay. Chat? What's better? Jubilee into Blink? When I can hit Valk or Dr. Doom? Or Anti-Venom into Abs Man? I can still Blink off the Abs Man or off, you know, whatever free card comes up. I'm going to play through Anti-Venom. This is the Anti-Venom stream. You play through Anti-Venom. And we still find Dr. Doom. Excellent. So now is the Abs Man. Hold the Doctor. Yeah, I think I agree, especially with Luke already out, right? That's the other advantage. Oh, please. Valk or Shadow King, baby. If not, you know we're pulling with Jubilee. Oh, no. Okay. 2 and 3. 2 and 3, we can make it happen. Eight, 10. Gosh dang it, he has to play so many cards over here for it to matter. If I blink, the Abs Man is guaranteed to be Valkyrie. But I don't think that gives me the dub. I'm only going +2 on mid. He does have 7 cards in hand. But he has to play 3 of them for me to win left. Yeah. Tough. Oh, he plays 2. No. Hang on. That gets us. Wow. Wow.
Doom rules all.
Nico into Blink would have been guaranteed SK or Valk. Yes. But I also would not have won any other lanes. That Magneto pull is crazy. When I'm trying to fish for my control card. And have great odds on getting him. How's Anti-Venom ground? Pretty good. Very tough to deck build around, but quite fun. Mr. Negative was okay. And now we're trying to... This is probably the best version of a deck that's more like built around Anti-Venom. In the Mr. Negative deck, he was certainly plan B. We lose Blink. think you hold Nico. The potential is here. She could cook to the duplicated card if we top deck. It's here. Dang it. Oh no, this is fine. Yeah. You play Nico. You play Anti-Venom. That duplicates Anti-Venom. You play Anti-Venom again. But I have to get rid of these Widow's Bites so I can actually draw stuff. This is going to be annoying. Okay, so you do this in this order. Yes. Here we go. Grandmaster on the repeat. Boy, that's a bummer. Doesn't allow me much draw, eh? No, it does not. Okay. Kind of wondering if you just fish with the Jubilee here. Play this. I think this Anti-Venom doesn't do anything, but if you Misery, it's over. Well, maybe not. I can still Red Hulk and their power output is low. Oh, they go with the Hawk. Fun. Yeah, that'll be hard to beat. Make it the free Misery, yep. Yep, I'll never draw the card that Anti-Venom affected. I love that. Love that so much. Yep.
Escaped.
Incredible stuff. Three Widow's Bites. Least favorite deck in the game? Yeah. The worst part is it's not that good. It's just playing against it feels terrible. Especially as this Anti-Venom deck. Like we were producing similar power, but at the end, they just couldn't get anything going. What is this deck's purpose, Steven? To win. I don't know, mate. What are you looking for? The deck seems like it plays pretty straight to me. It's a deck that when it pulls off its thing, it just feels like a big FU. Yeah. It's exactly right. When it gets its stuff together, you cannot play anything.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
He basically compounded the Jubilee Blink package with Anti-Venom, Absorbing Man. Valken Shadow King let us get the power back, so does Luke. Fun little set of combination cards. Waiting to be amazed? Well, this is one of my better hands, so we'll see what we got for you. If that goes mid, if it goes mid, it breaks. I can still Abs Man off the Agent Venom here. I'm just wondering if I want Nico with her little demon play. I can alternatively hold Nico as something just to feed Quantum Tunnel next turn if I need to. So I think that might be a little better.
Who will the winds bring?
Blink would be able to make the guaranteed hit on Rolk. Yeah, but what if this just hits Rolk instead? Then it's even... well, is it better? No, it's not. Because we hit Nebula. Love that. could try something like this where we still get the fish for Red Hulk. No, I don't think it's worth it. Maybe upgrading Agent Venom or Anti-Venom into Red Hulk was the move. No, keep me under 1,000. That's Blue Cube? We played this guy already, right? Is he playing like that Quinjet deck, I think? I think so. Two Shadow Kings. Sure. Just put one of them down for 3 power. Pixie. Still think we need Blue Marvel or Iron Man. Maybe that's the missing sauce. I could Shadow King. That Shadow King. Juby. All the expensive cards in deck. Look at this. Is it gonna pull Nebula? It is. Amazing. Wop. Wop wop. It's kind of incredible. 1 in 5, and it pulls it. I heard you like Shadow King. How about you Shadow King the Shadow King? Normally I do like Shadow King, but this time it's not giving me anything. It does happen 20% of the time. I am still disappointed. I don't know, is there a world where this can just like catch him? I have a lot here and I'm still ahead here. Like it could be? What if I go up 8? That's pretty good. Because then I would tie. Anticipating that he plays here, but I still get to help out the other lanes. Actually, I would win if he lets the Nebula scale. Yeah, this might get us there. It does.
Victory.
Yeah, I mean, the 20% they hit. We've had some lucky hits on the stream as well. Still feels bad. Still feels bad, man. Oh, I get one more pull. Come on. Let's see what we got for the Alliance. Come on, Bubby. Luchador White Tiger. Do I not? Hood boosters. Hood boosters, no hood variants. Of course, of course. Ah, the Iron Man. Oh, I had Pixel. I had Pixel, but I've not used Pixel. So we do get an upgrade. Nice. Love it. All right, I think that's what we're gonna call it, chat. The Mr. Negative deck was working. And then Blink Control. Probably still more space to optimize. I like portions of how the deck functions. And then other parts we just get like outpaced or too vulnerable to control. I don't know. It was close. I'm not sure if that's just like the power ceiling of the concept, or if it's that a couple different cards would bring it there. But we'll keep on working on this. I will be gone, New York City, but I will still make it back for the season opener next week. And then if you're one of the Alliance top performers from last week, be looking for my message on Discord. Got a couple variant codes for you guys. So not feeling this guy. The stream really softened you on him. I think there's potential. There's potential. But it's not immediately apparent. It's definitely something you're going to have to work for to get him to really cook. Till next time, thank you guys for watching. Keep on snapping.